sucks. All foggy outside and shit. Yeah, that's right. He came out here. Yeah, did you, see where Dean Hall had the nerve to talk about somebody else's early access game?
Oh god.
Yeah. It's, it was about how Ark, raised the price up to the full 60. It's getting ready to release. They said it was to bring parity across all the platforms with the prices ahead of the release. The official statement, but he shit all over him, talking about how it's not ready, the game's not ready yet, and they shouldn't have raised the price up. Like, really, dude? You of all people should have said nothing.
Makes sense to me that they would because they have to charge
Yeah,
full price on the consoles.
exactly. And he's bashing him for it, and yet this is the guy that's fucking created and left, what, 4 early access games now? goddamn fly has been flying around my house for like 2 days now. I cannot get this motherfucker. He's starting to get weak and slow. He ain't got no food. I'll get his ass eventually. I don't know what language that is. I only speak English, sorry.
What?
My bad. I was talking to the YouTube person. I should change that push to talk. You seen anybody carrying any crazy ass fucking swords and shit around yet, Lobster?
No.
So I take it Rob hasn't come by. Some coffee. That's nice.
Crazy, those 50 cals.
Did I get you?
No, I got them.
Ah. New trench dart.
No, I'm playing War Thunder. They buffed the 50 cals a little bit.
Oh, right on. That was just one I never could get into. I don't know why.
Hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys up to playing?
I'm
playing a
playing
little bit
Long
more.
Dark.
We're all playing different games.
Cool. I'm about to play a different game too. So, Lobster, I got Nimmy G fucking populating my fucking server channel
Yeah?
with his fucking shit mic that's always on with the baby crying and his girlfriend shitting her pants in the background.
I don't
Yeah.
know who invited him back to ours, but I kicked him again. He
Yeah,
doesn't
he
say
keeps on
anything.
asking me to get fucking permissions back to yours, and I'm like, hey, dude, if you lost permissions, it's for a reason.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
mean,
kicked
come
him.
up in
He
here
doesn't
shitting
ever
on the
say
VoIP.
anything. He doesn't say anything. He just has an open mic and him talking to his girlfriend and TV in the background.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking annoying. I told him he's gotta mute that shit. And then the other thing is he's not playing or anything, and he's just fucking creeping on there. And I'm like, whoa, dude, this is for like gaming and shit.
And just tell the guy straight up, like, either you go to push to talk because your VoIP etiquette sucks, or you're gonna get banned.
Right. Well, it's because he runs his fucking audio through a laptop through a monitor, and then he connects his 3.5 mil through his monitor. So the audio is just shit anyway.
Ugh. Why?
That's what I said. I was like, just use your fucking onboard audio.
I mean, does the guy not, does it not have separate jacks? I mean,
Well, he's running it through HDMI from his laptop to a monitor, to an external monitor, and then he's
Yeah.
running the headset through the 3.5 mil on the fucking monitor.
right, just connect the headset directly to the fucking laptop. You can still use both audio outputs. I mean,
That's what I said. I was like,
it's not
just
a
go into your
difficult
system
thing.
settings and fucking create your monitor as your main, and then use your headset as your communication device.
Exactly, exactly.
So I don't know, man. That guy's fucking weird. I'm about to do some from mine, and then also either not respond or unfriend list him or just ban him or something from contacting me.
Well, if you don't have a common server, he can't contact you anyway. Unless you
Yeah.
have it set up that way so that you can be contacted by anybody.
Well, yeah, I invited him to mine one time when he was in here, and everybody was in chat or something, and he was trying to ask questions about VR and shit like that. And I was like, oh yeah, here, just come over to mine. But then lately, it's just like, dude, seriously, work on your fucking
Yeah, your VoIP etiquette. I mean,
get your shit fixed. Yeah, VoIP etiquette sucks.
like you may want to listen to Decrying Baby and all of that, and Your Old Lady, but dude, I ain't marry her. I ain't put that baby in her. Don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sure she's a nice person and all of that. I just no.
It's like
If
I don't mind
listen
helping
to
out,
somebody cry, I would do it myself.
answering some questions and shit, but you know, you don't really buy a laptop to game on.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. He could have there could be some sort of a restriction that prevents him from, going full on with the desktop and everything.
Yeah, but in
Or
my
he could have
experience
just
with
needed
gaming
something for
laptops,
travel.
they're always lacking in one way at least, you know.
True.
Like you just with a gaming desktop or with a desktop in general, it's unparalleled. So it's the best experience and most upgradability.
It's not constrained by size or weight.
Well, I have a customer who came in and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got this laptop from work. It's for programming and doing code and stuff." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And he's like, "Can we do VR on it?" And I was like, probably not.
Yeah, it's probably
Because
just like a
like
Chromebook.
well, no, it's actually a Dell Dev Edition, which is not that bad. It's just
What makes it the Dev Edition? Was it fucking got a Dvorak keyboard on it and they charged $300 more?
no, it's got a better processor than the standard Dells. But like it passed all the tests, but then the graphics card wasn't up to spec because it's like an H100M graphics card, which is Dell's onboard graphics processing through the
Wait, what?
CPU.
H100M?
Something like that, yeah.
With the HD whatever 1000, like HD 3000, 4000, 5000.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the Intel on CPU graphics.
That's what it is, yeah. So anyway, he was like, "Oh, can we switch it out for a graphics card that'll work?" And I was like, "Yeah, laptops you can, but it really doesn't work like that, you know."
Maybe it depends on how modular that particular design is. If you looked at the main board on it,
That's what I
and it's
told
got a
him.
PCI Express expansion area, you can get a mobile GPU for it. But dude, that shit is so expensive.
That's what I told him. I was like, "It's not even fucking worth it, man. You're better off just fucking building a desktop that's more expandable and to your form factor liking and, you know, to your budget constraints."
Yeah.
So I don't know. I built this kid a computer last Tuesday, and it scored a 98 on 3D Mark. So, or it scored in the 98 percentile on 3D Mark.
Well, I mean, that's basically like a 1070 or better now.
Well, yeah, he wanted a 1080 Ti and wouldn't compromise it on it. And I was like, dude, get a 1070 because you can get another one and run them in SLI. Yeah, the market's a little light right now on supply, but
the SLI is always worse than buying a better card, a better single GPU card.
actually, NVIDIA is making some upgrades for their SLI stuff. So I think we'll start to see them come back into prominence. But the main reason for that is if your 1080 burns out, but you had two 1070s in there, and one of them burned out, you still have another 1070.
Yeah, but I mean, redundancy in a non-critical system like that doesn't really make any sense when the experience is objectively worse on SLI.
I mean,
It's
you're
not
still
subjectively
outperforming,
worse.
but
It is
yeah.
objectively worse. It's not the
but
performance
still, for what
difference
he's going to
is
use
not
it for.
as good. It's the
I get it. But he's got a 2580 by 1440 monitor with fucking 75 megahertz refresh rate. A 1070 is going to outgame anything he throws at that monitor. So it's like, why are you even getting a 1080 Ti? Are you going to do 4K gaming? No, don't need it. Save fucking $300, and then when you feel like you're going to do 4K gaming, go ahead and get second card, run SLI. Plus, you can do more multi-monitor shit with SLI, and you know, it's just they'll improve SLI. You know, it's not dead.
Well,
They still support more than 2 cards. You just have
it's
to
unofficial support for more than 2 cards. It's like a checkbox or something, but it tends to be pretty crashy from what I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, right now,
People
but
doing
it's
it.
gonna change. They'll